Hey, good afternoon, Smith Nation. What's up? It's Thursday, time for the newscast. In case you aren't aware, every Thursday afternoon we put out a newscast to our Facebook page, to our YouTube channel, and also to LinkedIn. So please make sure you subscribe or like the page so you can always be in the news when it rolls out on Thursdays. I'm Jen Hillegas, your Inside Sales and Marketing Brand Manager. I'm the host and producer of the newscast. So please reach out to me if you have any suggestions or ideas for things that we can bring to the newscast. This week, as always, we'll have our photos of the week. That's the photos that were sent to us by drivers in the Smith Transport family from the prior week. We'll have our driver to driver segment. Our What's Cooking segment will be with Nick Dooley. Jen Clark from HR will be here to talk about a tobacco form. So if you're a tobacco user and you have our insurance here at Smith Transport, make sure you pay close attention because she has a very important announcement. Also, we'll have our quick payroll minute with Brittany coming up, so stay tuned. Oh, and I can't forget, it's the Smith Anniversaries with Rob and Gary. We also have that. So, without further ado, let's get to the newscast.
Hey, welcome to this week's edition of Smith Anniversaries.
Happy belated birthday to Gary.
Oh, thank you.
Yesterday was his birthday.
Thank you.
He turned 50, so congratulations.
Actually, he's wrong, 49.
It's close enough.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Thanks, Rob. But hey, let's get started with the Smith Anniversaries this week because we got a lot of interesting anniversaries to announce this week. So let's start off with Rob Miller. We'll see if he can redeem himself after being shut off from announcing anything last week. Let's go. Let's see how he does.
All right, we're going to start off with 23 years, Katie Quinton upstairs. Congratulations. 22 years, Amy Covey. 21 years, Angela Williams. 10 years, Randy Walter. Also at 10 years, Casey Gorman. 7 years, Baylamon Braxton. Did I get that right? 7 years, Baylamon? Mm-hmm. Baylamon Braxton. 6 years, Rich Buchanan in safety. Congratulations. Also at 6 years, Michael Edmonds. I did good, didn't I?
Yeah, I tell you what, you did pretty well.
I did
pretty well. But I do want to go back and note a couple very important, some very important milestones from the first group of drivers. Is Amy Covey is a 2 million mile award winner. The Tommy Smith Golden Eagle Million Mile Club. So we wanted to point that out. 2 million miles and I guess quickly approaching 3 from what I understand. So that's an amazing accomplishment.
Yes,
when anybody can run that many safe miles in our industry. It's just truly amazing accomplishment. So thank you, Amy, very much for your commitment to safety. And also Randy Walter. He was a member of the Tommy Smith Golden Eagle Million Mile Club at 1 million miles, and same thing. That's a lot of miles, folks. To be out there and be safe. So, we want all of our drivers to eventually make it to that point. So just remember, always be safe out there.
Yep. Congratulations.
So let's we'll hit the other group of anniversaries here with 4 years Darcy Clark, 3 years Charlotte Swan, 2 years David Ledger. The following have 1 year: Christopher Paradia, Kenneth Merritts, and Scott Savage.
Congratulations.
Right. So that concludes this week's edition of Smith Anniversaries. And I will say Rob did redeem himself.
Yes,
he did pretty well. He was practicing for 7 minutes before we turned on the camera, by the way. So, we just have to let you know that. It does take him plenty of time to prepare. But that's okay.
Happy 50th.
Oh, yeah, okay. 49th. That's the truth. So, hey, as always, we like to always say this at the end, is please be safe out there. It's very critical to everybody in the company that we do everything in our power to be safe every day out on the road. Thank you very much for what you do.
Take care.
Obviously, Smith Transport. James asked me to do a video on how to drop the trailer. best way to drop your trailer, all right, you want your landing gear about 3 to 5 inches up off the ground, all right? So right there, I just put it into low gear, all right? So that is going to make landing gear come down faster, all right? Now if you were to pull it all the way out and then put the handle back in, doing the same thing, it makes the landing gear go down slower. Reason being is because we have a heavy load or something like that. The trailer is going to be harder to put back down onto your truck, obviously, because it's heavy. So if your trailer is still down on the ground when you go to hook up to it, all right, let's say you hooked up to it, and let's just say, for instance, somebody did this and made it too high, okay? You can hear the air coming from my truck. That's too high on a heavy load. So, when it's too heavy, pull it all the way out, and then you put the handle in easily, and it helps the landing gear come up easily. So then at that point, you're not struggling to basically put your truck into a better position to do it. Another thing that James asked me to show you guys is how to do your suspension. There's a little button on your dashboard. All right, you want to see this real quick? There's a little button on your dashboard. It says suspension height. If you hit that, the suspension, as you can hear, it's coming out of your airbags. So your airbags are deflating, which is making it so that the fifth wheel comes away from the kingpin. As you can see, there's a little bit of space in between the trailer and the kingpin itself. At that point, that's a little bit too much space. You don't want that much. But it's easier to drop your trailer like that. So then after it's dropped, you go back into your truck, and you just flip the switch again. And then your truck will build the air up itself. And that is the easiest way to drop your trailer. If you have any other questions or concerns, contact me, contact James, contact any of the admins. Otherwise, have a nice day, drive safe, and we'll talk to you all soon. Later.
I'm Jen from HR.
And I'm Brittany from Payroll.
Today we're going to discuss the payroll portion. Will be just a reminder regarding your pay. We have a lot of drivers that have money that go in their ComData cards, and that money is always put on the ComData cards Friday mornings between 5 and 6 a.m. Now, if you have questions about how to get your money off of your card, you can always revert back to the pamphlet that we issued you with your card, or just give us a call and we can happily explain to you. We also have emails that with the instructions that we can send you or your driver manager if needed. Just let us know. And you can always call our office. Jen will have the numbers for our extensions listed below for you. Just remember, any money that goes to your bank account will be there Thursdays between whatever time your bank makes it available, actually, unless there's a Thursday holiday, in which case it'll be there Friday mornings between 5 and 6 a.m. But you don't have to worry about that until Thanksgiving of this year, so you're good. And again, if you have questions on how to get the money off of your card, revert back to this pamphlet. And thank you for everything you do for us.
All right, for HR, I'm just putting this out there, last push for the tobacco forms. So if you have health insurance, we need a tobacco form on you. If not, you could be charged the $10 extra fee. And that also goes if you have a spouse on your insurance. They also need to complete their portion, or you could be looking at $20, $10 for each of you. So last push. Forms are due by August 7th, so please get your forms in. Thank you.
Mix that all in, give it a nice spin. Let that good melt, get the meat some plenty of flavor. The thing I'm waiting on right now is the potatoes to come out. I'll show you how y'all make a delicious meal that I absolutely love. That was passed to me by my grandmother. Show me how to make this dish. The one thing I like about this electric skillet, I don't know if y'all can see this or not, is the fact that, oops, see what I did, I burned myself. See, it's removable, so if you want to, it's easy to clean up, real easy and simple. You ain't got a whole lot of work, and that way when you get done, it's easy to clean up, easy to do, gives the heating element time to cool off, and it's less storage. You can pick this up at your local Walmart for like 40 bucks. Alright. Here's the potatoes I was telling you about. Now what I do, I've added butter. You can buy these packets of potatoes at your local grocery store for a few dollars. Potato bell, take some sour cream. Oops. It'd be easier if I had somebody to help me, but it's okay. I don't mind doing it for the family. Okay, I'll add this to this. Then this will go in here, and then I'll add some cheese to this and make it a delicious meal. Thank y'all, Smith Nation. Here's just some ideas I've had. I figured I'd share with y'all.